So Titleist drivers, 909D2, 460 head design, titanium all over, so similar to the 909D comp, but hasn't got the composite head. So it's the middle out of the three new drivers from Titleist. It's going to launch the ball up in the air. It's slightly stretched back at the back, but you're getting the titanium head all over. This one's got the Voodoo shaft in it as well, so again a slightly better players club. Again, looks nice like the other one, sits squared or even slightly open. Out of the three at the moment I've tried, I like the 440 head design really, which is the last one out of the three, if you like, the harder to hit. But this one to me looks almost identical to last year's until you turn it up the other way. Golf club manufacturers are slightly famous for maybe reinventing just to try and make us spend. I can't see this one really doing anything that last year's one didn't do, but at least the 440 is a different shape, different size. So let's give this one a go. I mean, it's a good looking driver. If you've not had a Titleist driver before, this would be a good one to have a go with. But if you've got last year's Titleist driver, I'd save you money and buy a nice iPhone or something like that maybe. Here we go. Let's give this one a good test. Let's give it a hit. Okay, slightly out the bottom of the club, but that's still getting up in the air. The 440 Titleist driver I don't think would have lifted up as high as that one did for me there, considering I caught it slightly out the bottom of the club. So the stretch back of the head on the head design stretch back on this one, obviously that's helping me on that occasion, if you like. Let's try it again. It's a nice looking driver, as I say, sits quite square, which is what you want from a Titleist driver. Just a bit stretched back for me. I do like the smaller size if I'm going to go in the Titleist route. Let's give it another go. It's a better hit. Yeah, feels nice. It's a good driver. Three drivers I've tested from the new Titleist range. They're all nice. They're Titleist, they're sell. This one D2 for me is the most disappointing. It's the same as last year's. It's identical from there. Slightly different on the bottom. They're calling these pockets which reduce vibration. Feels no different to me. Voodoo shaft feels fine. Out of the three, if I was going to be honest, I think the 440 head design would be my favourite, which I think is the D3. But a nice club. Like I say, if you've not had a Titleist driver before and you're thinking of getting one, this is certainly the middle of the road one, the easy to hit, not as hard as the 440 head design, but the comp is a little bit easier, I would say, for launch angles and with the shaft options. Still quality drivers, going to be used on tour. Lots of good amateurs are going to use them. Titleist do make drivers that do just perform. Thanks for listening. Now if you want to post any comments on my videos, feel free to post them at the bottom here. Got any questions, you want me to do any reviews, you've got any questions about your swing, do post a comment. Do try and answer as many as I can. So if you need some help with your golf, post a comment, chat to us, we'll always try and chat back. Thank you.